cabrón! Bring it,
Okay.
Yo, this thing looks sick. This is really complicated, but I'm going to try to make this as simple and easy to understand as possible. All right, look here. You see these livery options? Oh, you know, there's lots of livery options, but if you get down to 21 here, oh, it ends. And yet, oh, look at my shit covered in little Christmas trees. Obviously, that's awesome as fuck, right? But if you're asking Flip, well, how do I do that? Well, you know, this might be the video for you. You ever want to you ever wanted a Galaxy half track, my guy? Or gal? Basically, there's like 8 different secret liveries for the half track and a bunch of different other vehicles. Dune FAV, the Oppressor Mark 1. Oh, the Insurgent Pickup, the APC, the Kanjali, the Chernobog, the Comet Safari. I'll write all of the different vehicles in the description. I'll put a pinned comment also. Oh, but how to do this, you might ask. All right, listen. First things first, you take the half track here or whatever vehicle you want to create right now. Say you have an APC and you're like, oh, I want to make a Galaxy APC. You could do that. You just have to take an APC and blow it up. But for right now, we have the half track. So we're going to blow this up. Wow, that takes a lot of explosives. So first things first, you destroy this. Step number 2, go over to the car meet. Now that you're at the car meet, check this out real fast. The Maxwell Vagrant is the vehicle I'm going to use for this glitch, and pretty much the vehicle I've used every time I've merged. I would highly recommend you buy one if you don't have it already, but if you don't have one, I don't know. I'm sure there's other vehicles that work for this, but regardless, I know the Vagrant works, so I'm calling out a Vagrant from wherever it's hiding. Now, for the complicated, confusing part of this. Now that you've called your Vagrant out, you have the vehicle you want destroyed. You have a friend in here with you, ready to start a sprint up. You have to change the livery option, depending on which livery you want. And sometimes, the auto shop doesn't want to let you goddamn mod your car, so just press B and leave, and then drive back in. Alright, so now that you're back in here, just quickly get back in, spam right on the D-pad, and boom. Boom! Here we go. Alright, so from here, people, this is the most confusing and the most important part. Again, I'll have a pinned comment below listing all the different vehicles that this is applicable for. It's not every vehicle. It's a very specific list of vehicles, but it's still dope as fuck. So 1 through 21 here, it's just going to transfer that same pattern. But once you get to these, the different, like the pink and green, all these different ones, when you do this merge glitch, the livery transforms into something completely different on these other vehicles that I've listed down below. If you see at the top, livery 22/31. 22 here is the Skulls livery. So if you put this on, and then you do the merge glitch, whatever vehicle you use down below, the APC, the FAV, whatever the fuck, it'll have skulls all over it. 23 here is the Knuckle Duster one. Personally, this one's not that great. It's a bunch of tiny little, like, brass knuckles and Rockstar logos. It's not that good. 24, however, is the Bully livery. It's like a shout out to, it's an homage to Bully, if you've never heard of it. That's like a game Rockstar developed in the mid-2000s. Number 25 is the Rockstar livery. It's a bunch of tiny little Rockstar logos. It actually looks pretty good with certain paint jobs. It's not terrible. I would recommend trying all of these while this glitch still works. 26 is Red Tartan. This one basically looks like a Christmas present. I wouldn't bother. Blue Tartan here, however, did this shit. This is how you make Galaxy vehicles, people. This is the most important one. 28, the Santa Capricorns, makes the Christmas camo that you just saw, all the Christmas trees. 29 makes candy canes. Candy canes, people. 30 is the cocaine. The snowflakes, I mean. And 31 is the Dala Dala, which turns into mistletoes on these vehicles I've listed down below. Now, I want to see what the snowflakes, the cocaine one, number 30, looks like. Keep in mind, some of these vehicles you can't change the headlights on normally, I guess, unless you took them over to the Arena War. I mean, if it's like an Oppressor Mark II, you should change the headlight color you want before you do this. But the Oppressor Mark II is a whole separate, there's like a separate way to save that. That's a separate video! That's coming soon. But yeah, you can make a money oppressor also. Yeah, so I've got 30, I've got the lights I want, and bing, bang, boom. Yeah, apparently this and the Hot Ring Saber, the race car, can also, either one works. I don't know if there's any others that work, but apparently this and that car both work for this. As far as these chameleon tires go, I just bought these from a friend. I do not know how they were made. The same thing with my paint job. It's like a white chameleon paint job. It's not supposed to be like that. So this is like really so easy to do. You start up a sprint race. It doesn't matter if there's 2 of you, 4 of you, whatever. You can hold Y to respawn once the timer's done, or you can just end yourself. Really doesn't matter either way as long as you respawn. So from here, literally I just drove right next to the car meet. Right here. I just drove, went down this hill. And here I am at this river. It's like, again, it's really aggressively easy. You just call up Moore's Mutual, be like, yo, Moore's Mutual. And I don't know how this isn't patched yet, but it's still not patched. It's still working. The half track. All right. So you get the vehicle you want. I go in the water right here. I stop, rev my engine, let go of it, rev my engine some more, press A the moment the screen turns gray. Ah, fucking look at it. It's covered in snowflake. Oh, fuck, that looks good. All right, from here, listen. You're not done yet. You have to go up to the left right here, and that means that you have to go to your service map blip options or whatever and make sure all the different races are on. Show all the different races. All right. Start that job. Go up into the sky. And then immediately quit. You don't have to do anything. That's just so you quit the sprint race without having to actually finish it. You know, the big cocaine half track. YouTube, it was a joke. It's not actually cocaine. All right. Immediately demonetized. For the record, also, you can pretty much put any vehicle into your Avenger now for no reason. Basically, either put it here in the Avenger, up here at the auto shop, or in the car meet itself. Any other garage, you'll get fucked over. If you try to go to the agency, it'll revert back to normal. If you try to go to the arena war, it'll revert back to normal. But if you go to the car meet, or this auto shop, or your Avenger, as long as you make one change like that, it saves permanently. And then this is your, like, boom. Even if they patch this method, this car is going to stay like this. Like, you'll lose some shit, though. Like, sometimes you'll lose your weapons. Like, if it's like a brand new half track, though, and you do this with, like, a fully upgraded car, you'll have fully upgraded engines and everything. The implications of this glitch are insane. Let's make a fucking Galaxy one. On the clock, what you want, boss? Say I want a Galaxy one. That's always going to be blue tartan, people. 27. I don't even have to look at the number. Blue tartan equals Galaxy. All right, then from here, start the sprint race up. And people, like, wheels will transfer. Like, this doesn't have to be just a Vagrant or a race car. You could take any Benny's car and merge it with any regular car, and it'll probably have Benny's wheels. You could take your F1 car and merge it with any car. It'll have F1 wheels. This could be patched any day now. You should get on this shit ASAP. So just hold Y. Call up Moore's Mutual. Drive down to the water.
Moore's Mutual Insurance.
Find your vehicle in question.
I'll look into it.
And then push A when the screen turns gray as you're driving in the water. And look at this shit! Look at it. Is that a Galaxy half track? Yes. Yes, it is. Does this look fly as goddamn fuck? Yes, it does. But I already have a chameleon half track like this in a different garage, so I'm going to delete it. And again, remember, from here, one of you has to do this. Just load this up. The moment you can push B to quit, you do. This ends the sprint race. And then if you wanted to save it, you can just take it over to your Avenger. You can just literally return it. And it'll revert back to what it was. Oh, jeez. Blow some people up. That's an important part of this glitch. I'm joking. What? Why would that be part of the glitch? Would you look at that? See, it reverted back to what it was. This is going to be patched any day now again. So get on this ASAP if you want a Galaxy collection of vehicles that you're not supposed to have. Real quick, I guess I'll show you. Bam! Bam! Look at it. See this shit right here, people? Do you want this for yourself? Then do this shit ASAP. Look at it. So we got the Dune FAV, the weaponized Tampa, the Night Shark, one of the best options for this. Oh, the Barrage. I don't know how you get that logo on there, or that fuck you Yankton plate, but... Oh, the Insurgent without a turret. Oh, the Insurgent. Oh, fuck, the APC. The half-track in question I was talking about earlier. The Technical Custom, a Pegasus vehicle that you can upgrade for a little bit of money. The Ubermacht Revolter. The Ubermacht Revolter. And the Comet Safari. And then there's also the, there's a car called the Ardent over on Warstock. And the Oppressor Mark 1. And, again, reference the list below of all the vehicles that you can put a Galaxy livery on, except this glitch doesn't work for all of them. You can't put it on an Akulo with this glitch, or the Avenger, or the anti-aircraft trailer, I don't think, but look at the list below, people. Boom, there you go. There it is. You know the spiel. Other than that, check the channel, leave a like, thumbs up, subscribe, ring the bell, do all that fun stuff. I really appreciate it. Please check out Twitch and Discord. Seriously, both those links are in pretty much every video description. See all this content live before I even get it up on YouTube, before I have the time to edit it and fuck with it. Look, you're going to have that early access hard on. I mean, what more do you want? And also check out Discord, because then I'll ping you about all the times I'm going to go live on Twitch. And you can see what kind of gifts I like, about what kind of shows. Spoilers, it's One Piece and Archer and South Park. Till next time, folks. Bam. People, you can unlock secret... Like, you don't understand the implications of this glitch. You can unlock hidden Arena War, like, anime titty livery. I have. You can get, like, all of the shit locked behind Arena War, all the shit locked behind GTA Plus, if you do the right combinations of different fucking cars. I have a lot of stuff coming soon about it, but this is a good chunk of vehicles that you can make.